Hi, I'm Elizabeth Tran. When I was 12 years old, I started the nonprofit organization called Teens Go Green. You can look it up, teensgogreenglobal.org. Shameless plug. I started it after went to a road trip from Miami to Orlando, and I thought I saw mountains when I realized it was the Miami landfill, and I was baffled to believe that only one city could make such a huge difference in such a negative way. And I thought that just my own community can do something to make a big difference, at least in Orlando. And especially with teens, if we start them young, it would be a lifestyle difference that they can do for their children, and so on and so forth. Since then, that's really opened up a lot of amazing opportunities and blessings. Where I've been able to work with different organizations such as Disney Friends for Change, and through them I started becoming a natural leader network for the Children in Nature Network, and now I am working with the Clinton Global Initiative University with Aquasolve and Ideas to bring solar-powered water purification system to a village in Kiburara, Uganda. I first worked with Keep Orlando Beautiful when I was in high school, and I was part of a youth leadership conference, and I did some volunteering there. I signed up to be on their listserv. So in that listserv, they had the Trash to Trends fashion show, and I already make some eco outfits as Miss Earth Florida, and in previous experiences with pageants and other competitions, I like to make outfits out of recycled materials. So I made a Capri Sun dress once, and that was definitely like, oh my god, so cool. And then with Teens Go Green, with Central Florida Earth Day, Florida Vegetarian Fest, and with Florida EcoNet, the Hallow Green, we host fashion shows for them. So we always make outfits, eco-friendly outfits anyways, to just kind of showcase. Sometimes we make Halloween costumes for the Hallow Green one. So when I heard about this, I'm like, this is in Orlando. This is something I do anyways. So this is perfect. Like, I totally want to be a part of it. And when I asked, I was apparently too young. So I just waited till this year to get involved. When I first wanted to recycle, both my parents were like, no. And I kind of had to force them to it when I got all A's. And then so now my mom enjoys recycling, and then she's part of Trash to Trend. There's so many, I think, elements of like sustainability that I think I take part in, and it might not be directly like a component of environmentalism, but how I apply environmentalism to other parts of my life. So I really love event planning, so that's why I host the eco fashion shows. And then for University of Miami, I'm doing the Earth Week, and that requires every day to have some sort of different environmentally themed events, because even though I really love the environment, I also want people that might not be as interested to get on board and see that and see what I love about it. So that's why I like incorporating these cool recycle soda cans and make a dress out of it. I just really go by the quote from John Denver when he once said, no one person can do it alone, but if we each follow our own hearts and our inclinations, we find it's the little things that we can do to create a healthy and sustainable environment. And in translation, I guess it's just kind of like, I understand like your actions are very minimal, but to be sustainable and to be more environmentally active requires the right mindset. It's just little choices that you make every day, and it's so simple to do. It just accumulates, and then it grows into something that you can't even imagine. And it, like, if you do work together, it will help the next generation. I am Elizabeth Tran, and these are my ideas. Our project for Clinton Global Initiative University is called SPLASH, and that's an acronym for Solar Purification for the Lives of All Through Sanitation and Health.